Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. The title for today, I think you guys are going to like, How Do I Make $5,000? So I'm going to wait for Facebook to go out and populate and talk to everybody. We'll see here as they pop on here. I'm telling you what, this is what I got showing 35 years ago. And it's pretty amazing. Hey, Angela, very nice to have you on here. Thank you, Facebook, for going out there and telling everyone about this video. Hello, happy payday. Yes, it was. Hey, Ron Henley, it was great talking to you before we jumped on here. Hey, Craig, happy Cinco de Mayo. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Dustin. Hi, Melody. Yeah, great title. Yeah, I haven't done this video in a long time. Hey, Kai, how are you? Yeah. Oh, my God. We had some pretty exciting news. I'm going to make sure to stay on pace, get back with the person that invited you to this video if you'd like to hear about all the new things that we're doing with My Daily Choice. So, hi, Curtis. Hi, Randy. Nicholas, Bill. Hi, brother. And Jennifer, Angel. Okay, great. We're going to get started. Again, the title today is called How to Make $5,000. Now, one of the things I need to say up front is what I'm about ready to share with you is a theoretical example. A theoretical example, and it's for training purposes. For this to happen to your organization is impossible. It's impossible. So I have to do that disclaimer up front because it will never mathematically work this way. Terry and I, when we first got in, I think I shared this with you guys. What a great time to bring this up. When Terry and I got in, we didn't bring in 2. We brought in 81. All right? So some people are going to bring in 81 people, and other people are going to bring in nobody. So I want each and every one of you to understand this one thing before I do this. This is something that has been taught for ages. It's actually got a phrase to it. It's called a napkin presentation. And what it is just very simply showing people how fast they can make $5,000. So when I seen this 35 years ago, it was like, I remember Bill, my mentor, looking at me, didn't know he was my mentor at the time, and he said, Robert, what is your magic number? What is your magic number? Now, my magic number is 3,800. So I've talked to a lot of people, and people have different numbers. I need to make, 1,000. I need to make $250. I need to make $71. So please understand that I'm going to use the number of 5,000. That's what, 60,000 a year. And listen to this number when I say this. Do you know the average income? The average income for a household in the United States is $54,000. $54,000. So this theoretical, if you did it, could make you $60,000 plus a year and put you above average. Does that make sense? Angela, thank you for putting that. So, if some of you want to put what your magic number is, I see Craig threw this in here. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Curtis, nice to see you. Joe, Margie, Tolnay, Clarence, George, awesome, Deborah, Kim. Here we go. So napkin presentation, all right? Now, the first thing is, you guys are going to laugh at this, but it's fun. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have you. Now, you guys already know me. I'm not the big graphic guy because anyone can do this. So Kai, you said your number is 10 grand. Just double what I'm going to show you here. So when you get involved in the company, first decision is you got to create a free affiliate account. You have to create a free affiliate account. You have to create a free affiliate account. So that's step 1. Step 2 is once you go in there, you need to set it up to get paid. So set up your payment. Set up, the place that you want the company to send your money. We all got, you've probably seen my wall today. I had got a notice on my Apple Watch. You got paid today. And believe it or not, I got a couple of them. So that was pretty cool. So anyway, that's the first thing you got to do. Set everything up so you can get paid. Next step that you got to do is now you got to be in position to figure out what you want to get paid. Now, this first starts out with your first two people. So if you bring in two people, now this does not make a difference if these are customers or affiliates. It doesn't make a difference if they're customers or affiliates. So now if you come in free, that's 25%. You come in as a builder, that's doing 40 in personal volume of any of our products, that's going to be 30%. The next one is a director. A director is 35. And then executive is 50. So to be a director, you got to do 70 in personal volume in one calendar month, or you can be an executive and get paid 50%. So when you first get involved in the company, after you set up everything and create a free account, you got to figure out if you want to make 25, 30, 35, or 50. Here's a couple of really cool things about this company. So many of them. You can start out at 25 and work your way up. You could make a purchase, go to builder, make another purchase, go to director, make another purchase, go to executive. As long as you do it in a calendar month, not 30 days, not 31 days, a calendar month. So if you started today, we're on the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo if you celebrate it. Next decision, do you want to get paid 25, 30, 35, or 50? How you do that is purchasing your own product. What if you're in a position where you don't have any money? Then you make 25%. You guys following me? So that's why I can say with all confidence to everyone that watches this live or recorded, do you want to make money next Thursday? If the answer is yes, then get started for free and start sharing the links. All right? I'll show you exactly how to do that. Now that you've done that, now you can focus on one or both of these next situations. One is you can just focus on getting customers. You could just go out, take any one of our hundreds of products and our 8 brands and say, hey, you want to save some money on Fuel Factor X? Oh, by the way, this is a necessity, not a luxury. You get paid to use our product. So you could buy it and make money. Buy it and make money by saving on your gas. Pretty interesting. I've never marketed a necessity. This is something that you guys know people have to spend money on gas. They just have to. If they don't, they know someone who does, right? And so you immediately can go share your link. And again, like I explained yesterday, if you're a customer, you get it for the same price if you're an affiliate. The difference is if you share your link, you're going to get a $10 gift card to apply toward product. And if you're an affiliate, we just pay you money. So you got to pick one of those. Everything's just little points, right? So now let's talk about how to get to 5,000, right? Now you guys are going to have to use a calculator. I have mine here, right? So the first thing is if someone came in, let's say they came in at 90 in product, I put 90, then what you're going to make off each one of those is $45. All right? So how many people right now, if I sent you my link, or you sent me your link for Venmo, CoinZoom, PayPal, whatever, and I was going to send you $90, how many of you would be okay with that? And in this scenario, all I did is send out my link. Take a post, hey, how many people want to save on money? Hey, check this out. Well, what if they buy something less? What if they buy one that's only, 5 points? Then you're going to get $250. I just had a person came in, they bought 15 of the bottles. 500 points, made $250. Bam! You see that? So when I seen that order in my group, I didn't do it personally. It's like, wow, that's amazing. So now 5,000, if you got, see, so if it's 50%, I'm going to do the executive. All right. That means that we have to do what? 50%, that's 10,000 in volume. All right. So step one, 10,000 in volume. I'm going to take my calculator and I'm going to take 10,000 in volume. Okay. And I'm going to divide it. You guys are laughing, right? I'm going to divide it by 90. Just a number. That's 111. That's 111 customers. Now, here's what's really unique about this company, and I showed this on you guys on another video. That means I could go out and get 2 customers and get paid next Thursday. Then go out and get another 4 and get paid next Thursday. And then next week, I take the week off. I get nothing. Because I didn't get any customers. Now I wanted some money, so now I go out and I get 20. Are you guys seeing? But what's unique is you get the compound, not only make the money by next Thursday, but you get the compound days. Now, I need everyone to be honest with me because people did this to me. And they said, Robert, how long will it take you to do 111 customers? Oh my God, I've never even done one. 111 customers. Well, Robert, you got to get 111 customers, but if you want to make 5,000 the next month, you also got to make sure that they buy again. Oh my God. But if you want to make more, you can get more. So as soon as someone said that I needed to get 111 customers, I was going like, I don't know if I can do that. I honestly don't know if I can do that. Now, if you notice, that's 10,000. So that would give you a rank of 10K. Let's just say that you could pull that off in 1 month. Again, maybe you can't. But if you notice here, Terry and I did 41,170 in 2 weeks. Did you guys see that? Okay. That's the volume that we did. Yeah. How many people did that take? We did 2,359 people that created a free account. Okay. But out of that, 458 paid to get in. All right. So there's the numbers I talk about. Again, on another video, numbers don't lie. Just the numbers. So now the next step is wow, what if we could do something different? If we did something different, we'll go back to this list. And what if we could get 2 people, and the average, believe it or not, this is a national average. I hear about this all the time. The average person will bring in 2.5 people. That's what an average person is. I'm not average. Terry and I did 81 in our first 2 weeks. Are you guys hearing that? So, if the average person will get 2.5, how many people have talked to that point half a person? The Ron Henleys, the Melodies, the Craigs, all the people that have been in this industry forever goes, oh my God, I haven't heard that joke in forever. But yeah, we run into some people where, their elevator doesn't go all the way to the top floor. There's a couple of cards low of a deck of cards, all the night little sayings. Those are the people like, I don't get it. Well, do you want to? Do you want to get it? But it's like a lot of people might not have the capacity to get this. So now all of a sudden we take that 2 and that's now 4. So that's a total of 6 people. Are you seeing that? And then what if we took those 2 and each did 2? And people are going, I think I get this. Yeah, that's 8. And then what if we took that 8 and showed them how to each get 2? That's 16. So 16, 8, and 4, right? The 16 get 32. The 32 get 64. Wait a minute. We got to add that up. You guys are going, what do you mean? I got 64 people on that level, and then I got to go plus 32 plus 16. Oh my God, that's already 112. Plus 8 plus 4 plus 2. Oh my God, that's 126 people. So level 1, how many people have ever heard the phrase multi-level? See, if people are going to pay me a lot of money, you can call it whatever you want to. Today I call it payday. So 2, 4, that's your second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level, sixth level. Are you guys seeing this? In this example, how many people did you bring in? 2. Total of 2. So we'll take that 126. We're going to take it times 90 in personal volume. You guys following us? 126 times 90 in volume. $11,340. Are you guys getting this? And now you got your binary pay, your check match, your global bonus pool. All of this stuff adds up. Because you also get money on jump starts. You also get money when other people get there too. So now all of a sudden you got 11,000. We take that divided by 2. That's 5670. And now you turn around and you get about 10%. So now you're making $5,670. Now I know what some of you are saying right now. Some of you are going, oh yeah, Angela, thank you. Rank bonus. So you're going to get the $100 at 1,000. Then you're going to get your 500 at 5K. I might as well write those down. Okay. 1K, 100. 5K. 5K is 500. 10K, 1,000. Oh, by the way, these get paid out right away too. So that's what? That's $1,600 on top of that. Why I said an average of 10% is all that stuff comes out there very, very quick. So when you see me put this up there, do you realize that Terry and I they didn't have the 1K then, but we got the 5K, the 10K, and the 25K, because you can see in the next position, we hit 25K. And look at the volume of the next month, because we showed everyone how to do the same thing. The next month we did 62,500. That was our first full month in the business. So then we went 50K and got the 50K bonus. So we got a 2,500 bonus and then a $5,000 bonus. Are you guys getting this? And people don't know about all that money in the comp plan. So now at this position, that's when it starts doubling, because when everyone sees that you made $5,000 off the volume, right? Off the volume, and you show everyone, oh my God, I made $5,000. How many of you now believe that people are going, are you kidding me, Ron? You made $5,000? Yeah, let me show you. And when all of a sudden someone says, let me show you, and you show them, now all of a sudden, now what happens? They want to do it. They want to get it. Here's something crazy that you guys will see. Is Terry and I's position is already at 50K. It's the 5th of the month, and we're already 50K. We've already done over 60,000 in volume. because I don't have 126 people. Terry and I have 12,000 people, right? And so you just got to understand, again, this is a theoretical example. I see Craig posting it like crazy. Thank you, Craig. And so if I go down here, check this out. So in the last 7 days, 83,499. Last 30 days, 142,000. Total earnings, 3,778,000. I'm like, I look at people and they go, well, you know, I've seen somebody. And can you make the kind of money I am doing? Listen, there's already people that were doing it before I got in, and there's people that are doing it after. So now let me talk about one other factor. We're already at 20 minutes. How many of you have heard of a person named Aaron Parker? Okay. Aaron Parker is on my second level. So there's my first, then my second. So Aaron Parker is at my second level, and he goes out and gets 6,000 of his own people. See, if I can do what I showed you yesterday, refer someone to refer someone to refer someone to refer someone to refer someone, now you can find one person like Aaron Parker, and he goes, listen, I don't need your help. I'm going straight to 500K. Wait a minute. Robert, what are you talking about? 11,000? Yeah. 10% of 500K? Oh my God, that's 50,000? How many of you guys like to bring in one person and that person generates you $50,000 a month in income? Have you guys heard of Candace Bird Davis? I talked to someone, like I shared on my other videos. I talked to someone that referred me to Candace, introduced me to Candace on a Zoom. That girl decided not to do it. Stanisha did not decide to do this. Candace did. Candace is on my first level. Holy cow. She's 500K. Robert, what? Oh, again, person that is above Aaron. They're just there. They'll figure it out. I'm there for them whenever they need me. Here I am. They can learn. Melvin, he's on here. Candace is his sponsor. Melvin's got, if you guys seen his video, he's got, affiliate. I mean, the guy's going nuts. Congratulations, Melvin. Are you guys getting this? So when you talk about someone that hits 5K or 10K, so Candace comes in, hits 500K. Robert, what is that? Another 50,000 a month? Have you guys heard of Tomas? Tomas Adam, 29 years old, from Budapest, Hungary. Found him on the internet. Him and his team did 303,000 in volume last month. His group's in Romania, Hungary, Austria, Russia, Ukraine. Are you guys hearing me? Mongolia. We still have affiliates in Russia and Ukraine. 300,000, 10%. Oh my God, that's another 30,000. Are you guys getting this? That's why you got to ask people who they know, who they know, who they know, who they know. You got to help people. You got to show them this video or sit down and show them a theoretical example of how fast we can do this. So now that I brought that up, let me cover one thing quickly. It's very important with this theoretical example. I told you that it's impossible to happen 2 by 2 by 2. And it's also, some people are going to get 81 and some people are going to get 0. But it still averages out 2 by 2. So if you just threw it in, they would get the number. Does that mean that you could bring in more? Yeah, you could bring in 2 or 81, or you could bring in 2 a month and then 2 next month and then 2. Then if you brought in 2 every month, then you got another whole group of this happening. then bring in another 2 another month, or 4, or whatever. There's no limit to the amount of people that you can have leverage and residual over. But most people just want to go, I just want to get customers. I just want to get customers. I want to get affiliates. But this comp plan will take care of both. The thing I wanted to share with you before I let you go is a thing called reduce to the ridiculous. Reduce to the ridiculous. What if you mess this up by 50%? Which, by the way, I didn't give you a time limit, did I? Okay, so you mess this up and you only make $2,500 a month. Let's reduce it again. You only make $1,200 a month. Let's reduce it again. You only make $600 a month. Let's reduce it again. You only make $300 a month. Do you know how many people in the world today? Do you know that a lot of you people don't realize this, but maybe you do. I'm not going to assume you don't. The majority of the people on the planet try to get by at $200 US a month. We're pretty flippin' spoiled here. So there's other countries where I've had hundreds of thousands. I've had 758,000 people in my group. Figure out that math. We were doing, 126 people. So I have had 758,000 people in my group. And a lot of those people replaced their job and never worked for anybody again by making an extra $300 a month. But right now in the United States, we have something very unique happening. They're not only calling inflation, but the cost of everything's going up. And then I heard a new word today that I've never heard of in 60 years. I think they called it shrinkageflation, shrinkflation. And I'm like, what is shrinkflation? And they go, shrinkflation is, a lot of companies don't want to raise their prices of their product. So instead of getting 8 chicken nuggets, you get 6 chicken nuggets. And people are starting to recognize this. So some companies are going, we're not going to raise our price, but Burger King just is getting rid of their Whopper. You can't buy a Whopper anymore. So all these companies right now are being squished so much by inflation that what they're doing is they're now giving you and I, the customers, less for the same money. So everything else is going up, except for the things that are not given up. They're just giving you less of it. Interest rates are going up. And you guys think this is going away tomorrow? So right now, more than anything in this time, people right now are a little scared. It's called FUD, F-U-D. There's a lot of fear going on. There's a lot of uncertainty going on. There's a lot of doubt going on. And I'm telling you what, people do not function well under fear, uncertainty, and doubt. They don't. And this is where this industry started. Because back in the late 50s, after the Depression, there was people that said, I need to find a way to get an extra job. I just heard this the other day, and then I'm going to get off the tangent. But, we see the government talking about all kinds of stuff, and I'm never going to get in that conversation. But they say, what 7.9% inflation? When all of us know everything that we're paying for is more than 7.9%. Right? And then here's the other one. It's like, wow, but there's a lot of people now getting jobs. So everything sounds awful, but the job market's going up. And people go, well, that's a good thing. Guess what they said? These are people they now have figured out that are people that are getting another job or 2 more jobs. So the people that want to do the best they can now have to do 2 jobs and 3 jobs because of inflation. Their income could be the same, but if everything's going up, it's crazy. There was this guy on the news that said, my Subway sandwich went up. You know what I mean? My Starbucks went up. My bus ride went up. My gas went up. Are you guys hearing this? So doing the referral model that I talked about in my other videos, hey, listen, I was wondering, I'm with this company. I'm helping them expand because they're just helping so many people in so many ways. Could you please do me a favor? Allow me to send you an affiliate link, create a free account or a customer account. I'd rather you create a free affiliate account like Facebook, like Amazon, like Walmart, like Target, like Apple. Create a free affiliate account. And then I'm going to point, guide, and direct you to some short videos to watch. And I know for a fact you're going to know some people that really need this. So when you're standing around the water cooler or you're at lunch or you hear a bunch of people, oh my God, complaining about inflation, gas prices, lunch, coffee, just look at them and say, hey, are you really upset at that? Are you serious or are you just joking around? No, I'm serious. Matthew, my son, sent me a video yesterday of this guy that lives in a trailer court. And I'm telling you what, he was upset. He goes, they're raising the prices of everything. They're changing everything because they're pushing us out. He goes, we now got to pay taxes on the land. We don't own the land. We're renting the land to put our trailer. And I mean, this guy was on fire. And I would say to them, hey, listen, do you know of some people like you that are sick and tired of this and they don't want to live like this anymore? Yeah. Listen, give me your phone. I'm going to, all right, here's my phone. Put in your phone number. And I'm going to text you over a link. It's free to get involved and I can get you a check by next Thursday. Are you guys hearing me? Got to keep this simple. If you keep it simple, it duplicates. Don't do what works, only do what duplicates. So 35 years ago, a guy drew this up on the wall. And he said, do you now understand how to make $3,800? I said, yes, sir. He goes, tell me what to do. I got to get excited. And then I got to go out and talk to people and get them in front of the video. Yes, that's it. The ones that get excited, introduce them to me. I go, how do I do that? I'm on the video. I go, what? Oh yeah, I got training videos. I got videos on how to make money right away. The only 3 steps that people need to get a belief check is to get a check. There's a lot of people in my group that got a check last week. They got a check this week. That's called a belief check. We've been in this company for 4 years. Bless you, sweetheart. And we're getting checks every week like clockwork, except for a couple times. We didn't get paid on time. We got paid early. Since Josh has been doing this, he's been paying us early on certain bonuses and stuff. Just mind-boggling. So, Amanda, if you watch this video, congratulations on hitting 10K. Melvin, I believe that you hit 5K. That is just so awesome. So, I know a lot of people, Melody, when she got in, she hit 25K her first month. I mean, it just keeps better. We got Latasha Wap Williams on here, 250K. 250K. Man, Latasha, I'm so proud of you. So, thank each and every one of you for doing this. Darlene, Kai, Kim, I don't want to miss anybody, but I probably will. But make sure you share this with people. It's simple and it's easy, but it's not going to work if you don't learn a simple, easy way to get people introduced to watching a video and creating a free account. The person that creates the most free accounts wins. That's all you got to do, because they'll make up their mind where they want to get started. They'll make up their mind. I just got a simple question. I keep going, but listen to this question. If I seen Dustin get in the company, and I said, Dustin, listen, I see you're a free affiliate. Congratulations. I see you're a free affiliate. Dustin, can I ask you a simple question? Sure. Do you want to make 25, 30, 35, or 50%? 50. Great. You need to become an executive. What do? Go in the back and click on the executive button. You can buy any products that you want that total 90 MPV. Well, Robert, just guess how much that could cost. Could be as little as $149, depending on tax and freight where you live, like California, at 10% tax, that could be $179. Oh man, Robert, I'm really, really sorry. I can't afford that. Oh, what can you afford? Because we got free, can you afford free? Then you can start making money and use that money. Or just keep getting customers and you go up. You guys know you can go all the way to the top of this compensation plan and never ever buy something up front or never ever buy anything on subscription or auto ship? I've never seen a company like this in my life. So, make sure you share this video with people. Make sure if you don't show them how to do a napkin presentation and show them how to make money. I have a new person in my group, and I just wanted to say this to you guys really quickly. Because if you're not bringing in people, this is why you're not bringing in people. I'm just going to guess what she said. Okay, listen to this. Listen to this, and I'm going to close. What if someone simply asked you this question? You ready? How do you explain to someone how they make money? How do you explain to people? How do you explain how you make money? I posted it in there. You know what most people say? You just share your link and you get paid. That's not going to do it for me. Well, Robert, if you share it with people, not everyone gets in. Yeah, I talked about that on one of my other videos. It's numbers. So I know you can do it. Why? Because the company has hundreds of thousands of people. Company paid over $2 million out today. 70,000 just in rank bonuses. Why would the company pay all these people and not pay you? We got a simple process. You can do it, but you got to be willing to follow instructions. Stop overthinking. Stop being scared. And stop complicating this. So watch my other videos. Oh, by the way, Craig, you can post this on Saturday. I'm doing Breakthrough. So you can go to roberthollis.com/breakthrough. roberthollis.com/breakthrough. I will post it on my wall. And I'm going to help people get breakthroughs. If there's something that's sticking you or you're stuck, I'm missing something, I don't know a lot, blah, 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 blah. I will show you how to get past that. Why? Because my mentor showed me. So I love and appreciate you. Please share this with everyone you know. I'll see you tomorrow, same time. And I love you. I believe in you. Take care. Talk later. Bye-bye.